Hello folks, this is Aditya from inspiredrise.com and this is the Infinix Hot smartphone. Today we are going to unbox the same and tell you all about this one. So inside, the first thing that you get is the smartphone. It comes with a very nice different kind of design. At the back there's a nice 3D texture and it comes with screen protector inside the box. You also get the 5-volt 2 ampere charger inside along with the micro USB cable, the documentation for this one, SIM tray slot removal pin, user manual and the TPU cover. It has a gem cut texture design, 2.5D glass on the front. At the back there's a fingerprint sensor along with a quad camera module, power button and volume rocker on the right hand side, Infinix Hot branding, and it comes with a 6.6-inch HD plus punch hole display, and it has LCD IPS panel, 480 nits of maximum brightness, and I found that the display was good enough. At the bottom the chin is slightly bigger, but overall I felt that it was good. At the back you have very subtle branding and overall the feel was good. It has a polycarbonate body. At the bottom you get the 3.5mm jack, micro USB port and the speaker grill. On the left hand side you get the SIM tray slot for this one, which houses a dedicated micro SD card slot, and the smartphone is quite big despite being a budget phone. It comes with DTS surround sound support, which means that when you are playing games, watching movies, etc., the sound changes automatically according to the scenario, and that makes for a pleasant experience. On the inside it comes with a Helio P22 chipset, which is the weakest part of the smartphone. 4GB of RAM, 64GB of internal storage, and has almost every sensor required for a good smartphone experience. I felt that this smartphone could have been a little bit better if the chipset was slightly more powerful. It has a 5000 mAh battery, really the best part of the smartphone, lasts really long. Gaming performance was mediocre, okay at best. You can play a lot of games on low settings with smooth graphics, but if you try to push the settings higher, the gameplay suffers a lot. On something like PUBG you can use GFX tool in order to boost the frames slightly, but overall if you're somebody who wants a gaming smartphone, don't go for this one. Even the benchmark score performance wasn't really that high. It supports Cam2 API fully, and Widevine L1 is not supported on this smartphone, and it just has a HD plus display, so it shouldn't matter that much. The OS on this one is XOS 6.0 and it doesn't really feel that smooth, but you can install a third-party launcher to mitigate that issue. There's also WhatsApp call recording and a lot of other social features available on this smartphone, and the charging time for this one is pretty high. If you talk about the camera, it comes with a 13MP f1.8, 2MP depth sensor and a 2-megapixel macro sensor along with a low light sensor on the smartphone. Overall I felt that the image quality was decent. There's an 8-megapixel selfie camera as well, and considering the fact that this is a budget smartphone, the images were pretty good. Low light performance wasn't really spectacular, but the selfies were good. If you talk about the video quality, it shoots 1080p video on the front as well as the back, but the videos look okay only in daylight or good lighting conditions. In poor lighting conditions the video also suffers a lot. The Infinix Hot would be available at an introductory price of INR 8499 in India, and the Hot 9 Pro with a 48MP module would be available for 9499 rupees, and at such a price I believe that this smartphone does offer a lot of good stuff like the display, the battery. The camera is also good considering the price range, but the performance could certainly have been better, and if you are a hardcore gamer I would suggest you to avoid the smartphone. Otherwise it's a great buy for a lot of multimedia consumption fans. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you like this one, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, to subscribe to Inspired Rise for more awesome tech videos like this one, and I hope you guys are safe, and no matter what you do, stay inspired to rise.